Hello students, how are you all? Hope all of you are well. Actually, I thought during this lockdown I must make videos and whatever the questions were left, at least I should complete the chapter. So I started making class 7 maths video, actually in the exercise 2.5. Till the previous video I had completed exercise 2.5 question number 4. Now in this video I am going to explain you question number 5 of exercise 2.5. In this question actually we have to write the following decimal numbers in the expanded form. What is the meaning of expanded? Expanded means, as for example, if I talk about 1,30,420 rupees. So I had to expand these numbers as first of all 1 lakh, I will separate 1 lakh, I will separate 30,000, I will separate 200, I will separate 50. Means ones to, if I start with ones and ends with whatever the digit it goes, like ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, wherever it goes, till that I expand the number one digit and then I write by the substituting addition method. Here the numbers will be there in the fraction, like 1 by 10th, 1 by 100, 1 by 1000. So like that. As for example, the first question is 20.03. You can see the first question is 20.03, right? So what can I do? First of all, if I want to expand this number, then 2 into 10 plus 0 into 1 plus 0 upon 10 plus 3 upon 100. What is the meaning of this question? I had expanded. Here 2 was at the 10th place, 0 unit place, this 1 by 10th place, and this is 1 by 100. So after expanding this number, whatever the number you get, so you can understand this is the form of expanded of the following decimal numbers. Second is 2.03. Can you do this question by yourself? 2.03. What you will do? Can you tell me? It's very easy. 2 into 1 plus 0 upon 10 plus 3 upon 100. What I have done, see, from point you have to count from the left side. After the point left side, ones, tens, similarly 100,000. So here the 2 is at the ones place, so I multiplied 2 with the 1. 0 is 1 by 10th place and 3 is 1 by 100th place. So whatever the numbers are there, we have to just write these numbers into the expanded form. As the numbers will be there and it increases in the expanded form. Similarly, there are total 4 to 5 questions. 4 questions are there. 200.03. Third question is 200.03. Can you write this number? And the fourth number is 2.034. 2.034. See, all the numbers, if you know the techniques, you can see here ones, tens, 100. So 2 into 100 plus 0 into 10 plus 0 into 1 plus 0 upon 10 plus 3 upon 100. So this, in this way we have written the expanded forms of 200.03. If 2.034, 2 into 1 plus 0 upon 10 plus 3 upon 100 plus 4 upon 1000. So by this way I have completed question number 5, the decimal numbers in the expanded form. So if I give you any other number, can you write that numbers in the expanded form? Just suppose I am giving you a number 896.698. Can you write this number? How you will write this number? You have to count ones, tens, 100. So 8 into 100 plus 9 is at the 10th position, 9 into 10 plus 6 is at the 1st place, 6 into 1 plus 6 upon 10. After point means right side of the point, as the number increases, upon 0 will increase. First number was 6, so 6 by 10, then 9 by 100 and then 8 by 1000. So by this way I have just given you an example and I have converted this number into the expanded form. So do you have any doubt in the expanded form? If you don't have doubt, then we'll move towards the question number 6. And if you have a doubt related to this question, question number 5, then definitely drop your doubt into the comment box section. I hope all of you have understand about this concept. If you have not understand about this concept, then you can drop your doubt into the comment box section. You can take a screenshot. After taking the screenshot, then we will move towards the question number 6. Hope all of you have taken question number 5 screenshot. Now we are moving towards the question number 6. What is question number 6? Question number 6 is write the place value of 2 in the following decimal number. Question number 6 is write the place value of 2. Write the place value of 2 in the following decimal numbers. In the following decimal numbers. Right? Here there are some questions. In that you have to just write what is the place value of 2. First question is 2.56. Second question is 21.37. Third question is 10.25. Fourth question is 9.42. And the fifth question is 63.352. So what you have to do? You have to just find the place value of 2. You know, in the second or third standard only you may have heard about the place value and place value. Place value means at which place it is. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, or 1 by 10th, 1 by 100th, 1 by 1000. Which place it is. So what will be the value of that number, right? The place value actually describes that what as for example, if any number is at the lakh position, so that number describes the place value of lakh. Similarly, here there are some numbers. In each of the number, 2 is there. So you have to just find the place value of 2 in this following number. So what you will do? You have to just count here. Here you can see the place. It is at 1's place. So what will be the place value of 2 in this number? So place value of 2 is 2 in 2.56 in 2.56, right? What is the place value of here? Tens, right? So 2 tens are 20. 2 into 10 is equal to 20. Here will be 2 into 1 upon 10 is equal to 0.2. What is the place value? 0.2. Here 2 into 1 upon 100 is equal to 0.02. Here you can see 2 into 1 upon 1000, so 0.002. As you have seen here, the place values of 2 in this question. If you still have any doubt during this question, then you can definitely tell me. Wherever the 2 number is there, you have to just find the place value of 2 in these decimal numbers, as I have already found. If you are having doubt in this question number 6, then please drop your doubt into the comment box section so I can understand either in the question number 5 or in the question number 6 you are having a doubt. Now I will move towards the question number 7. First of all, take a screenshot. All of you have taken a screenshot. There are total 9 questions in this exercise, right? Yeah. So we have completed our question number 6. Now we will move towards the question number 7. So if anybody will ask you what will be the place value, it is the place value here, you can tell the place value is ones. Here tens. Here 1 by tens, you can write tens. Here hundreds. Here thousands. The THS means 1 upon here, as already I have informed you. So what are the place values of 2, ones, tens, hundreds and thousands? Hope all of you have written this question number 6. So can I move now question number 7? Yes. So let's start question number 7. Question number 7 is Dinesh went from place A to B. From there to place C, A is 7.5 km from B and B is 12.7 km from C. Ayub went from place A to D, and from where there to be place C, D is 9.3 km. From A and C is 11.8 km, and from D, who traveled more and by how much? See, this question is very confusing question, but don't worry. First of all, you have to understand what the question wants to say. As you understand the question, each and everything will be clear. Question number 7. So what this question wants to say? Question wants to say here A, B, C. There are 4 points. In this point, you have to just represent that who had traveled how much, right? So first of all, Dinesh went from place A to B. Dinesh went from place A to B. Place A to, there is one boy, his name is Dinesh. He went from place A to B. From there to place C. From there to place C. From there place C. Right? Now A is 7.5 km from B. Just suppose here A is 7.5 km from B. This is 7.5 km. A is 7.5 km from B. And B is 12.7 km from C. And B is 12.7 km. B is 12.7 km from C. Okay? Yes. Ayub went from A to place D. Ayub went from place A to D. There is one boy, he went from place A to D. Just suppose here. Ayub, what is his name? Ayub went from place A to D. And from there to place C. And from there to place C. So now the question is D is 9.3 km from A. D is 9.3 km from A. And C is 11.8 km from D. C is 11.8 km from D. Got it? Now question, there are 2 students. Who? Dinesh and Ayub. You can see here Dinesh went from place A to B and from there to place C. Means A to B, B to C. Dinesh. And Ayub went A to D and D to C. 2 students are there. Dinesh upper side, Ayub lower side. Got it? Now read the question very carefully. Dinesh went from place A to B. From there he went to place C. A is 7.5 km from B and B is 12.7 km from C. Ayub went from place A to D. From there to place C. D is 9.3 km and from A and C is 11.8 km from D. Who traveled more by how much? So first of all, what do you have to write? How much kilometer this Dinesh traveled? Dinesh traveled AB plus BC, that is equal to 7.5 km plus 12.7 km, right? And Ayub traveled AD plus CD. AD is 9.3 km and 11.8 km. Just add this both the sums. 12 plus 7, 19 and 7 plus 5, 12. So 20.2 kilometer Dinesh travel. And Ayub 8, 3, 11, 20.1 kilometer Ayub. Now can you see me? Who had travelled more, Ayub or Dinesh? It's very easy. As you have seen the questions, in the questions is already written that who had traveled more, right? By how much and who had traveled more. Question is who traveled more by how much. As you can see, the Dinesh had traveled 20.2 and sorry 21 will be there here. 11, 9, 20 and 1, sorry. 21.1, right? 21.1. So Dinesh traveled 20.2 and Ayub traveled 21.1. So first of all, Ayub traveled more distance. Ayub traveled more distance by Ayub traveled more distance. Now by how much? 21.1 minus 20.2. So 11 minus 2, 9 and here's 0. 0.9. 0.9. Got it? The question was just asking you who traveled more. Dinesh was upper side, Ayub was lower side. Now first of all, A to B, B to C, A to D and C to D. So both we have done the sum. As we have seen, the Dinesh had traveled total 20.2, Ayub 21.1, right? Now who had traveled more? Ayub by how much? 0.9 km. So this was our question number 7. I hope all of you have understand about question number 5, question number 6, question number 7. There are more 2 questions, 8th and 9th, that I will solve in the next video. I hope all of you have understand this concept. If you are having any type of doubt in math, then please drop your doubt into the comment box section. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Share this video with your friends so they can be also benefited. Thank you very much.